Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Pisces for September, October, time of Libra. So air, we're in the element of air as we speak. It's the 26th of September today, so we're in Libra. So let's see, Pisces, what your story is for this time, this next 4 weeks basically. The Queen of Wands. Action. Speak your truth. Now this woman is a fire woman. So those of you that have got one of those in your life, it's that energy. And it's also your energy at the moment. Fiery, outspoken, creative. But basically my interpretation of the Queen of Wands is about speaking your truth, and it can be quite sort of confronting, the Queen of Wands, but she likes to, she's fire, so she likes to sort of move quickly. She likes things to be sorted. She doesn't like things just sitting. Okay, so we're using her energy. Where you are right now, Pisces. 6 of Cups. Someone from the past, perhaps. Or sort of being past people coming back into your life. People you haven't seen for a long time. Also old karmic people as well, Pisces. And you know all about that because you're highly intuitive beings. You're the most intuitive, they say, of the zodiac. The Pisceans, they live in the 12th house of the subconscious, don't they? So they're very much in tune with, you know, the unseen world and all that is unseen. So expect this, or this is probably happening to you right now. People have popped back in that you haven't heard from for a while, or maybe you've met somebody that you have that feeling with them. A very strong connection of the spiritual nature. So it's meant to be. What's influenced this to come along is the Queen of Cups, and that's your energy, the Queen of Water. She is the Queen of the Pisceans, the Scorpios, and the Cancerians. Very deep and emotional woman, and she's upright, but I only read upright unless that just happens to be something comes in that's upside down. But anyway, yes, she's all about observing, you know, just listening. She's kind of passive in that way. So it's asking you to, what I'm getting from this is that's who you are, but then there's an element of you with the Queen of Wands being the energy of you speaking up. Sometimes, you know, she needs to sort of be able to speak up about matters in order to, you know, pay off a karmic debt is what I'm getting. Somebody from the past. The background, the world. So the end of a cycle is looming. So this needs to be fixed up. Whatever it is, it's of a highly personal nature, I think, for most of you. And you are indeed the observers and the intuitives, but then you need her energy this 4 weeks just to, you know, finish things off, to end the cycle. Interesting. Recent influences, Pisces. 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands, sorry, the Happy Home card. Consolidation, everything's going along well with everything else in your life. Home life, domestic life, things, there's a gateway. This is a gateway card, so it's like walk through the gateway, walk through over the threshold. Very much Aries too here. We've got an Aries full moon coming up. which is going to be quite explosive from what I've heard, but it sort of really, you know, brings things, full moons always bring about endings and new beginnings. So this is a good card to sort of say to you, well, you're very consolidated and grounded, and things are going well for you, but you need to sort of, this energy here needs to be fixed up. It needs to be dealt with, basically. Personal relationships, especially from the past. Okay, what you'll be learning in the next 4 weeks is the Two of Cups, so very soulmate card. Now, soulmates, people often think it's the perfect, but this card can throw up people that are going to, in this soulmate sort of context, people that are really going to challenge you as well. So something to be learnt with this soulmate connection. You have Pisces. Because that's just the way it is. So no notions of the fairy tale. It's about, you know, the reality of the situation. Yes, you've got this connection with this person, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be all sunshine and lollipops. Not at all. It will teach you big lessons. It's actually a Piscean card. There you go. Near future. The star. So it's you're on your path, so just keep walking the path. Keep moving forward. Have hope. Have faith in the fact that this needs to happen. This is also a major arcana card, so it really means what is there, who is there is meant to be there. What happens is meant to happen. So if you can live by that sort of universal role, things are a lot easier than, you know, trying to resist all the time. What's happening that you're not realising? Justice, karma. This is the card for Libra, and so this is the time where the karma does come back, and it has to balance. The books have to balance. The karma has to balance. What you reap, you sow, you reap, for positive or negative. But you're doubting this, so, but there it is in its entirety. Two big karmic cards, or three actually. The cycle is coming. Make sure you balance it. Sorry, make sure you balance it out. Okay, how others see you, working hard, working well with others. Good foundations, excuse me, Pisces. Good foundations, very much a Capricorn card, so solid, doing well, getting on with things, working well with people, despite all this other karmic stuff that's going on in your life in terms of, you know, what's there for you to actually deal with individually. So good foundations for you, spiritual learning as well. Very much, I always see this one as a spiritual learning card, even though it is an earthy card. It's very much about sort of building things, you know, success, but success built on good foundations and growth, leading to more success. What you're feeling positive about? Scorpio, death, so transformation. So you need to address this. And you know this because once Scorpio comes in about the 23rd of October, this needs to be done. Absolutely. You need to, this transformation will be complete with this that's going on at the moment. So it's like death is definitely transformation. It's the moving yourself towards your better self, dealing with things that are there rather than avoiding them, doing something about your life rather than just going, oh look, I can't deal with that. But you know this at the moment and you're doing a really good job. So I guess by the time we were in your cousin water sign of Scorpio, this will have been achieved. Let's see what the outcome. The Nine of Cups, the wish card comes in right at the end. So I'm getting here that you'll resolve this. you'll get through it. Just have a look at this Two of Cups, the lesson. What's underneath this soulmate card? This connection. And the Nine of Cups. So underneath the lesson, which is the soulmate connection that you have in the next 4 weeks, or beginning, you know, as of now, we have the Knight of Wands, very fast moving, someone that comes in very quickly. So whoever this person may be, or it could be a situation as well, it's going to come in really quickly and change direction really quickly. So perhaps this person won't be around for long, they just come in just for a brief time, but just so that you can solve this problem, and then it'll be done, it'll be gone, and you'll be in a different direction. You'll be heading in the right way, and it's a fire card too. So fire has the propensity, well, it does burn things and raise things to the ground, but it also, after its wake, it produces beautiful new life, as we see. Okay, underneath the Nine of Cups, which is the outcome, we have the Five of Coins. So, yeah, feeling out in the cold a little bit. So it's going to be a really interesting month, and this feeling out in the cold, you'll just feel a bit removed from things. I feel like, even though initially it's a wish card, it's happiness, but then they always say, don't they, be careful of what you wish for, because then you're still left with, once that wears off, you're still left with that feeling of feeling left out. But it's transitory, it's change. It completes the transformation, basically, Pisces. Right, let's have a look at your message from the Buddha reading cards. Pure action, refrain from that which is unskillful or that which harms. Do good and purify your heart. So just bring your inner awareness to your actions. Makes sense to me. Use that amazing subconscious of yours, that intuition, to sort of solve this, whatever this conundrum is with this soulmate sort of energy around you that's sort of going to represent itself. Have a wonderful 4 weeks, Pisces, and thanks so much for listening. Bye-bye.